If I'm breathing now, and I am, it's because I have a few minutes to show you the beautiful view from Cistern of Sion Convent. Let me relax a little bit, and then I will start to talk. It's Friday, somewhere in October 2022. What we can see from here. First of all, look at the Muslims that are living out the temple, Al-Aqsa. And now when we saw it, let's start with it. This is Mount of Olives. You can see the Ascension Church, and next to it is a mosque, which is the original Ascension. Today, sadly, it's a mosque, but Christians can go there and pray. That's where Jesus ascended into heaven and promised us to come back. To the right of it, you can see, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, now we can see it. This is the Jewish cemetery at Mount of Olives. And the Jews believe that when the Messiah will come, there will be the first one who will resurrect. The Temple Mount, which is a great view of the convent. I mean, one of the most beautiful, and sadly it's not open to the public. That's why I was climbing faster here. You can see the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque. The Dome of the Rock is according to the Jews and the Christians, it's the center of the world. The foundation stone is there, and the house of the Jews were there. Then the house of God, the Jewish house of God, was there. The name of the place that you see now is the Dome of the Rock. Then there is a dome above a rock. This is the foundation stone, and the Jewish temple was there, and the plaza that you see is originally built by King Herod to build a major temple. The Jewish temple was between 2 to 3 times higher. Al-Aqsa Mosque is with a great dome, you can see it there. According to the Muslims, Muhammad reached Al-Aqsa and went to the foundation stone, ascended into heaven, and met God himself, who gave him the 5 prayers of a day. Look how beautiful is the valley, and this is the part of the western wall of the temple, and just next to the right of the minaret you cannot see it, but you can visit the western wall, which is now the biggest synagogue, and above it is the Jewish quarter. You can see now 2 domes, 2 wide domes. The first one is the ruined synagogue, the Hurva synagogue, and the other one is Tiferet Israel, which is where the 2 main synagogues in the Jewish quarter, both of them being destroyed by the Jordanians in 1948 when they occupied the whole city. Then in that case now the Jews decided to build it again. To the right of it you can see a beautiful tower. This is Lutheran church, the Redeemer church, but what for us is important are the 2 domes. This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I do have like a million videos about that. That's where Jesus was crucified, died, buried, and resurrected, according to the Bible. Although, if you look to your right side, in that area outside the walls, you can visit the garden, which is the second option, according to some of the Christians. They are in a beautiful place, not so far away from each other. Around the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the Christian quarter, but we are in the Muslim quarter, and beneath you is part of the Via Dolorosa. The first and the second stations are there. Then in that case, such a beautiful place. The Antonia Praetorium, the place that Jesus was judged by Pontius Pilate, according to at least the Catholic, is right in front of you. Today it's a Muslim elementary school. Then let me take my burekas that I brought to my friends to eat. Before we will say goodbye, 2 more places. In front of you is the Armenian Catholic Church, which is the third and the fourth station of the Via Dolorosa, and this is the Austrian Hospice, which is another beautiful place another view place of Jerusalem. Excellent beer, excellent food, not a bad cakes. Then let me continue to the meeting place, and you are on the roof of Sister of Sion. Look at some of the remains, different times. Let me see. Danny said that there's a chapel or church beneath us.
You can see the apse.
Ah, you're talking about that's like an ancient one. Well, looks like it. Yes, you're right. Facing to the east. And food. And I need to charge my battery. From there you can see the Golden Onion Church on top of Mount of Olives. Beneath it, it's a Garden of Gethsemane. If you like that video, although it was short, I have 5 minutes to do that, and I already, yes, then beautiful, isn't it? Then subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you for doing it. Look at the Muslims going out of Al-Aqsa Mosque. Thank you.